simplest way to kind of get something out, and they start getting data, and they morph it. Specifically, there's a concept you may have heard in sort of that's in the internet sort of space called the minimum viable product, the so-called MVP, and it's so different than when I got in the venture business. When I got in the venture business, a team would come in and they would say, I need $5 million or I need $3 million, and what we're going to do is we're going to hire 6 engineers or 20 engineers. It's going to take us a year and a half, and we're going to have this beta product, and then after that we're going to have 6 months of beta testing, and then we're going to launch it. It's going to have all these features, and they draw it up on the whiteboard. This day and age, nobody gets a check written like that. When I see now, and what I do as an angel investor is, I want to know just the very few minimal features that you need to excite some customer response. It may have nothing to do with revenue. It may have nothing to do with the final product. I mean, nothing. It may have a very small subset of functionality of the final product. But what I want to see is I want to see the dog eat the dog food with the smallest amount of money going in. And you as an entrepreneur should sort of want to do that with the least amount of sweat equity going in. That kind of gets to the topic we talked about earlier, which is you want to mitigate the risk. You want to see that you can actually get something going before you make a big commitment. And so that's where I sort of say, to me, and that's easy to think about maybe sort of in the internet world, but I think this lesson sort of applies to most businesses. Trying to get something out to see that and mitigate the market risk, see that there is market reception, that's the success mode. The failure mode is to think that by doing lots of preparation and lots of work and lots of formulation that, someday in the future will mitigate the market risk. Now, to be clear, not every company and not every product can go with only $100,000 to see if it works. For sure, a lot